Yeah! Hey, everybody, it's the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. If we start a thing, you have an hour, and then what are you going to do? Sometimes maybe you should plan the thing and start it off and live a life. Like, have I been living enough life to see this out? Have I had enough experiences in the last day to say an hour's worth of things again? I don't know, one of these days, it's going to end. The world's going to end. And there'll be no more of this kind of thing. And we say, well, it's been a good run, but we're all about to die. It's a good thing I have all this and throw it away. So one day, getting closer and closer. Stopsby.com. Maybe they are getting me through the lights. And it's okay. Maybe it's okay to be they're trying to get you, or they're trying to help you without you knowing. Maybe they want to secretly help you, but they don't want to tell you about it, so you have more self-esteem that way. Tyler is back and forth, really. I don't know why it changed. I'm pretty sure there's nobody been in here, but today when I walk in, it's like working. I don't think Freddie was here, unless he came in early this morning to try to do a thing. He might be in Hawaii right now, which makes it early for him, I think. So maybe he's awake, because I think it's like 3 or 4 hours earlier than it is here. So maybe it's like prime time. Is it prime time right now, Freddie? This is yesterday's episode. Tuesday, 3062. 4 and 5. We have all the days from this month so far, and today's the 6th. Yeah, it looks like Mark and Bird both tried to call us, leave the messages. I tried to call Mark yesterday, I believe. Let's give a call to Freddie, the producer, though. He's out there in Hawaii. Say, Freddie, you make it? Didn't make it. Those headphones, I don't know where they are. What did I do with them? There's the mics. Are they here, or are they somewhere else? I can hear everything okay, you just never know the levels of things.
You've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I'll call you back
as soon as I can. Thanks a lot. Hey, Freddie, how are ya? Aloha. You in Hawaii yet? Did you make it? Did your plane get there? I hope you're doing it. I hope you made it. I got some hope. High hopes. I got high hopes. Like that song. We've got high hopesies. Hooty hoies. I got hidey highs. Haiti ha. It's a little bit hot in here, Freddie. I left the heater on, and the Tyler is back on mysteriously. It was off and now it's back on. I don't know what is what anymore. Did you come in here in the last 20 hours or so? Because I thought, I wouldn't think you would have. I thought you left early. And I saw you, yesterday afternoon, maybe you were here. But not since the nighttime. I did the show at nighttime last night, so up and down. I don't know. I don't know what's what anymore. All right, Freddie calls back. Okay, bye-bye. Well, that's Freddie over there in the Hawaii. You know what I saw outside today? Ice. It is actually frozen outside, but it's still pretty. Over here, let's be here. Maybe everything's functioning. Maybe the titler froze or something. Because if it's working now and it wasn't working before, the only difference is that I heated up the room. So what else could it be? I also lost the headphones. Maybe there's no headphones plugged in, and somehow it's the causes loops. The headphones were causing loops or something. I don't know. Yeah, ice. I still saw ice, and I still see people outside sleeping on the sidewalk, and not like they're gonna have anywhere to go just because it's icy. Suddenly they're like, oh, now that's icy. I'm gonna go take care of myself a little bit better. But I don't know. Maybe they're gonna die. Like if you're out there and it's literally frozen, you might die. I saw a guy. All he has one of those weird blankets they must hand out at shelters or something. And the ones that are just like pressed fabric. It looks almost just like dryer lint pressed together real hard. You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen that stuff? So I think maybe they got the dryer lint pressed blanket, and that's it. And they're out there next to laying next to a pile of ice. Hopefully they were alive, or they were just a pile of clothes or something. I guess maybe it was just a pile of clothes. But I think it was a person because it was pretty. The clothes were not empty. Kind of looked like there was a person under there. So hopefully they're alive, I guess. Let's look at some of these messages. We got, I think, 2. We got Bird and Mark, the guitar player, I tried to call yesterday. Yes. Here's Bird. Oh, Chinese New Year, huh? Hey, Bird. Celebrating cultures.
It's Tuesday, and it's a new moon. February, so it's Chinese New Year. Hold on to wish you a happy New Year under the Chinese calendar. And yeah, it's the year of the boar. Last year was the year of the horse. Now it's the year of the boar. So what does that mean? What do you think? And yeah, just calling to say I was thinking about you, and I hope you're having a very happy New Year. Bye.
The boar, huh? I thought it was the pig. I heard the pig. Brad, I'm gonna call you back if I can find your number. What is it? This one? No. It's John Webster. It's Mr. Ginsu. Is it showing it? It's not showing it, maybe. I gotta go back and look in the archives and see when the last time I called you was. Was it last week? No, there's, I'm not seeing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna recognize the numbers when I see them down here. See Mr. Ginsu, Freddie, Dan Dobler, John Webster. I'm not seeing you, Bird. It's been at least a week since I called you. Now I'm 1 week down. Looking at the numbers. Yeah. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Wow, Bird, 3 weeks ago? At least. No, not that one either. Bird, you're not even in the thing? It's been so long? Is that right? Doesn't seem like it should be right, but maybe it is. 3 weeks? What happened less than that? I thought you were around. Pretty sure I'm gonna recognize your number when I see it. But it's not in here? Is that what's real? It's hard to tell what's real sometimes. Especially when you're on the edge. You on the edge of reality, Bird? Viewers? None of these. None of these. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Then I'm gonna have to find his number on the deal. We should get a better system going. Yeah, trying to find it. Trying to find the number. It's always voicemails. Oh, here's a text message. Maybe it's gonna say it? Yeah, here it is. Well, I'm seeing it, Bird. I'm trying to call you back now, but it's not the easiest to do. What happened to that pen? I had it in my hand, like I was writing on that tape with it. And then what? Put it down. Oh, here it is. I'm writing down your number, Bird. I'm gonna call you from your text message. All right. Ding, ding, Bird. Hey, you've reached Robert. I'd love for you to leave me a message. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Bird. Good. How are you?
Doing just great. Thank you. How are you? How are you? How are you?
I thought it was going to go to voicemail because it was long calling.
Oh, it kept being,
Maybe.
well,
Yeah.
I dropped a package. Yeah. Perfect timing. Made it safe and sound.
Packages?
And packages. Nope. Passenger.
Oh.
Yep.
Where'd they go?
On Dexter Avenue North. Now I'm picking somebody up at Targy's Tavern on Queen Anne. 600 West. Yeah. So, and I was in Bothell today. I was thinking about you in traffic. I was like, oh my gosh, what if he calls? And I'm like on this long trip from downtown Seattle to Bothell in rush hour traffic. So I was like, I'm not going to be able to answer then.
Yeah. What is Bothell?
So,
Is that a suburb?
Yes. Yeah, it's on the east side. So.
Bothell.
Yeah, it's spelled like bot hell, you know?
Yeah.
Robot hell.
Is it part of Seattle or is it its own thing?
It is, well, it's in King County.
Yeah.
So, it's near Woodinville. You've been out that way. Don't you have family up there?
Yeah.
Woodinville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, well, you said Chinese New Year, right?
Oh, yeah. Happy Chinese New Year. Year of the Boar.
Is that today or?
It was yesterday. New moon. So, today of the New Year, first full day.
I always think that it's a better time for New Year's around now than the actual New Year's.
Yeah, I think so too, because it's like less depressing, You know, the light is actually increasing.
Yeah.
It was beautiful tonight. It's clear sky, and I saw the crescent moon in Bothell. It was beautiful.
Makes more sense because right now it's also like the dead of winter, in the middle of winter instead of like the beginning of winter.
Yeah.
So it's a better time. It feels more new right now than regular New Year's.
And it should always be lunar, you know? The calendar should include, you know, it should, because the moon is a huge part of life, you know? It shouldn't be this solar. That's too, you know, rigid, I think. Doesn't, you know, like the moon is, you know, important too.
Do you know what year of the pig, you know, what years you were born to be in that year?
Yeah, I'm a horse.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it, every 12 years? Is that what it is?
I think I'm an earth horse. Yeah, or something. I don't know. Metal earth or something like that. I can't remember.
It's every 12 years?
12 years. 12 years.
So, 19, 18, 17, 15.
92, 2002, 2014. So the next horse year will be 2028.
Oh,
I think. Is that right?
Pig,
no, I might. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's the boar.
Not the pig? I've heard the pig.
I don't know. Say that again?
I thought it was a pig. I guess what's the difference?
Yeah, a pig and a boar, I think they're on the same family. You know, they could intermarry if they wanted to. They're like the same species, you know, just like different racial, you know, whatever. One is
if they wanted to, but they don't want to.
Yeah, they don't want that mixed race marriage.
Yeah, they don't support mixed race marriage.
Oh yeah.
They're pigs.
Okay.
They're pigs. You know?
Yeah.
Did you watch
That's true.
Did you watch the State of the Union?
Did I watch the State of the Union? No, I listened to it a little bit. Didn't really catch much.
Oh, I thought maybe you would have.
Turned way down. No. Yeah, did you listen to it?
No. I probably won't.
Yeah. I'm about to arrive at this location, so I don't know if maybe I should keep you on the line and then just tell them that we're tape recording.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm picking up Shelly here.
I don't know if that's very professional of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not.
All right, well,
Hi, Shelly.
We'll talk to you later then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, bird, huh? Remember this? This year? This week, I mean? What were we doing last week? Having headphones at work? Yeah! Hey, everybody. It's the program. Here we are on TV. When? Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines. From what?
And live.
Well, for how long?
Forever. Forever.
Forever, ever?
And never. And never, never. And never, ever. And never, never.
We're doing it. This is this thing. Call it life. Oh yeah, living the life today. Doing this life thing. I was stopped today I was riding my bike down the street. Somebody stopped me.
Really?
And they said,
Oh, that's when you for
"Oh,
Mike?
hey, you know." So I gave them the chance again. You know, every time I
no
do
more
this,
chances.
maybe one of these times
Hey, do you know Mike?
they're gonna be like, "Can you give me? Can you can you tell me how to get somewhere?" And then it's like free thing. So can you give me some advice? I need some advice with my life. Oh, good. This is what I've been waiting for. Let me give you some advice, some life advice. But they said, hey, or they said, do you know where this thing is? And I can say it's this way, and then I did a thing. I feel good, and not like when you don't feel so good about
I do know.
things. The things like
Somebody asked me for $1 today.
they just want your money, you know. And they say, hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what? Just ask the question. Why are you asking permission to ask the
And
question
you
first?
say, well,
You just
isn't
did.
that already a question? Like, I guess not. You can't ask me a question. No, you cannot. And I guess you already did. And it's like, can I ask you a question? Well, apparently you can. Because you did. Can I ask you 2 questions? Well, there you go. It's 2 questions, and then you're going to walk away. So that's it. No more questions. And it's over. I don't have interaction. But, let's say, can I ask you a question? I'm going to say, what? Yes.
What? Yes.
Where did you get that shoe? Where did you get your shoes?
Where did you- I like those
nice
shoes.
Like, oh, well, let me tell you about that. That's something I can help you with. They say, can I ask you a question? Can I have some money? Is that really a question? I mean, kind of a question. More of a request. It's just
Hey,
this.
you got a dollar?
Sometimes they do. They're just like,
That's what they said to
right
me
up
today.
about it, which is a little bit better, and you say, sorry, no. And you say,
You
can I have
say,
money? But
yes, I do, and then keep walking.
Today,
Not spare $1. That's what they usually say.
somebody, they flagged me down on the bike, and they wanted to talk to me. I had my headphones on and everything, and I was on the bike, so it's like, well, if you want to talk to me, then you must, want to talk, actually, for reals. And they said, hey, do you know where I can find Mike?
Mike?
So I'm like, Mike, huh? So now I think it's some kind of drug thing. Like the time somebody asked me for Chris, which I put together was crystal meth. It took me a while, but I don't know what Mike is. Mike is it just meth? I don't know, because it starts
Never
both
to
starts
find
with
out.
M. I don't know. Hey, do you know Mike? I think you said, do you know Mike, or what's Mike doing? Maybe they just, like,
You're friends of Mike?
thought I was somebody else. Or there's like some kind of drug lingo that I'm
What are you thinking?
missing out on.
Who you calling?
It's like one of these new lingos. That way
Ready,
you can
producer?
tell who's a narc.
Oh, I'm calling somebody. Uh-oh.
So you can ask a narc, you can say, you know about Mike?
Hey, how's it going? Your daily hour with
You'll
me.
say, I don't know about that.
I was at a bus stop one time, and I was rolling. There goes my lungs. There goes my lungs.
Uh-oh, there goes your
I was
lungs.
rolling a cigarette, and guy walks up to me and he goes, "You got a juicy cigarette?" And I go,
What?
"What's a juicy cigarette?" And because you can't light a juicy cigarette.
Yeah.
It won't light. And then I was at another bus stop, and a guy was getting a phone number for this girl in his phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, "You need a pencil?" And he goes, "What's a pencil?" For Pete's sake, what do you mean, what's a pencil?
You don't know what a pencil is?
We've had pencils all our lives.
Yeah.
What's a pencil? For Pete's sake.
How do you not know what a pencil is, guy?
Anyway, just sitting here brewing, not doing much. Just hanging out.
It's good, Mark.
And I guess I'll rap at you later then.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah. Well, Mark, I'm going to call you back. I'm going to close some of these windows. I don't know if these windows are causing issues. It's hard to know. You'll never know. Never, never. Never, ever. Ever, never, never. Never, never, ever. Never, ever, ever. John Webster, too. Dan Dobler. Several people. Here's Mark Furso. Got potato garlic pizza right now. It's kind of crazy. He's got cloves, like whole cloves. Hey, Mark. This is a program.
I'm sorry, this mailbox has not yet been set up by the subscriber. Please try again later. Goodbye.
Mark, set up your voicemail box. How are we going to know what you're saying? Without it. Like those corner people. The people on the corners are begging one day, and they're gone the next day, and they're not in the same. They're switching it up. Not every corner has a beggar. They want something from you. Now every chooser has a beggar. Beggars can choose. They choose where they beg. Where's the best spot to beg? Let me a good beggar spot. Oh. I've been looking for beggar spots. I've never made a good one. Definitely a dark. Like peas. I don't know what constitutes vegetable. Pea pods. Supposed to be eaten, that was 2 weeks ago? When you eaten that, 4 weeks ago? KFC bowl? Now it's been, like, 2 weeks. So we're coming up on this 2 weeks since when we were ill. Here, I was ill. That was 3 weeks. So, I'll pass versions for myself. Yeah, where are all those past versions? I want to see them still. Bring them back. You gotta rewind the tape? Yeah! Where's the mic? Where's the mic? Pass! Hey, everybody! Hey, it's the program! Hey, program! Oh, once again, once there, forget down the machines. And live forever. Here we go. Living forever. Life. Liberty. And pursuit of happiness. Trying to live, you know. Don't pursue anything. The pursuit of happiness. You're never gonna find it. Looking for happy things. You already have it. You can't find it. It's with them. You don't need to buy it. People are trying to find happiness itself, but without. How many times did you buy it? Wednesday. I got a teriyaki bowl. Oh yeah, I got pizza. I'm gonna eat it. I got pizza too. I almost got a teriyaki bowl. Now I was thinking about it. Down there. Teriyaki bowls were pretty good. That was 2 weeks ago. That's what the guy was talking to me. Yeah, and he was spitting. Oh no, I remember that. Yeah, spitting guy. Did that guy get me ill so much? Did it make you ill? No, you were ill after you were ill. Before, or last week, the week before. You ever seen that before? It's not like a bit much. Don't spit so much.
Should've
Stop spitting so much,
gone
everybody.
without
Why are you
Seen
spitting?
that early.
They're smoking cigarettes.
And this morning though, when I got on the bus,
Make some
the
spitty.
guy gets on the bus next to me. He's carrying 3 heavy bags,
I
and he's
remember that
struggling to get onto the bus. And it's like,
I thought maybe it was a
what
bomb.
is on the bus, bud?
What are you doing?
What's on this? What are you taking with you? Where are you going?
Those things are so heavy. What are you doing?
Unless you're going somewhere right next to the bus. You're gonna have a hard time. But
So what?
I guess this guy already got to the bus in the first place. So maybe you're not gonna have such a hard time. How did you carry your things all the way to the bus from wherever you started? And what's in the bag?
Well,
I don't know what it was, but he was like, it was so heavy that he was like, oh. I think he was partially dragging the bags.
Something heavy in there. Too heavy. I think it could have been just
I don't
bomb.
know. Hopefully,
2 weeks ago, I was going to look at another whole weekend. Also, when we get there.
I didn't consider that it could be corpses until right now, but now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, corpses.
It was
Corpses.
corpses.
Jeez.
Maybe it was actual like weightlifting weights.
They would have to be chopped up.
Things are
Corpses.
designed to be heavy.
I think those bags were not people size. Corpses. Here's a message. Where? Gonna get water? You're gonna say there's a message and you look at your empty water cup?
Hi, Judy. This is Dan.
Hi, Dan. I'm waiting for this thing to go through. I think it's gonna, we're gonna look at a whole another extra week in the past when that Wednesday the 23rd when they start doing the stuff. Maybe. Smelling teriyaki sauce. Doing the tape thing. You should get to the tape thing quicker last Wednesday. But you look like you're pretty hungry, probably. Oh, every time you put the food down and reach for stuff, I think you're reaching for the tapes. Maybe just scratching your head or something. Or talking about something, reaching for tapes. Hey, you got $1? Yes, I do. What about it? Can I have it? No. But I have one. You have $1. Can't have $1. Like, why? Why are you saying that you had it in the first place? Like, what you're trying to say is, will you give me the $1? And I said, no, not that. But if you like, get $1. From somewhere else.
McDonald's, I didn't talk about those one on Yum Highway too, so we got 9 McDonald's now.
Oh,
We got that. The
2. I think we did decide that there was more teriyaki than McDonald's, but. Were you looking at the messages? Well, I guess I'll do that too. I thought that we were going to start getting right to the last week. We did messages first.
We're all having somewhat of a down program. But
I'm feeling
it's-
great.
Yeah.
You want to say
Yeah.
hi, Rebecca, on the commercial?
Commercial?
Yeah.
Where's the commercial?
Right there.
Not in the commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah, every night at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Mr. Ginsu,
CCTV Channel 22.
say hi.
Hi.
Mr. Ginsu.
660-836-4384.
You say you have
Leave a message.
I did not see any in the commercial.
Bye. Happened, I don't know.
Rebecca was there a bunch. 2016, but I don't think we've seen her since. It's 2017. The sixth. The sixth.
We talked to Yellow.
Commercial.
Yeah, we talked to Yellow Fellow for like half an hour today.
Wow.
Yellow fella?
Yeah, it's you. About surgery.
How's he doing?
How are you doing? You asking yourself? Talking in third person?
Who else was on the
Or
show?
like
How are you,
fourth person? Nobody. Dan Dobler. We talked to Dan Dobler.
You were on the show.
I'm here. Carl's missing. YDHWM, TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. every night. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message to get on TV. Oh,
Hello.
some bands. Bye.
Bye. That was 2017. Here's 2018. I'm gonna start putting the days on here in 2018.
Hey, future. It's us. The
I
past.
passed.
It's Tuesday, and we're here talking about, what was that thing? Compromise.
No, that's good.
Bye.
Bye. Compromise is good. I'm still wrong. I'm still in support of compromise. What were? Mm-hmm. I'm cleaning up this one. It's cuter. All right, back to last week.
Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks, Carl.
It's 2017 next. Last week.
Time today.
Yeah, it is. And the road that I wanted to travel on is a little bit more windy than I expected
How windy was it?
to get out of groups, but apparently it's not rush hour.
Yeah. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on Season Town 22. Mr. Ginsu left like 4 hours worth of messages. We didn't even get to them all.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
4 hours.
listen. Oh, there's a car. 11:30 and 2 a.m. Season Town 22. YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384. We're on TV.
No, it's a freeze frame that just is moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No! Yeah. Yeah. 2017. We're looking at 2018. Way into the past. Remember? Been eating garlic pizza. Look, everybody, Kayla's here.
You boxed up all the tapes yet?
What's wrong? Working on it. You're grunting.
Oh,
You
Monday.
Old person?
Monday. Hey, future.
Hi. Did you boxed up all the
What'd you
tapes
say?
yet?
Telebone.
What? We're
Yeah.
working on it.
It's,
You bet?
we're here in the past. The plant is maybe growing up the
happened?
camera. Keep an eye.
If I sit for like a really long time, it like hurts.
Why?
Like a really long time is like an hour.
How long-
Anything past an hour, if I'm just like sitting in a chair, hurts. That's why I'm like trying to lay down right now.
Were you sitting in a chair?
Yeah. Shit.
What did you do?
I watched some people dance in the air.
How'd they do? Anybody fall?
This one person, she was really shaky, and she like accidentally like, grabbed the wrong thing. She didn't fall though.
Wait, say it again. I don't know if that mic's working.
Hello?
Is it flipped on?
Hello?
There. It's working now.
Oh. My butt hurts, and I watch people dance in the air.
What are you gonna do about your butt?
I don't have a doctor, so I have to go to like emergency care.
You gonna get some ice?
It's just like awkward because it's like I don't know what the fuck to do.
You say, where does it hurt? Show me, and then you pull on your pants. It's my butt. I got butt
That's the
problems.
other thing. Like I'm only gonna like say it from like with a female doctor. I don't know. I don't think you can ask for like.
You want?
I don't think you can ask at urgent cares for like preference. I think they just give you whoever's.
Yeah. You can't tell them?
I mean, I don't think you have a choice. It's like just who's ever at the doctor.
Why does that mic don't seem to be working too well? Gotta be right up in it.
Oh, a minute.
Well, you just gotta get one of those like butt pads that has like a ring. So that in the middle, it's like a toilet. It's like an inflated toilet seat, almost like kind of thing. So that like the middle of your butt is like not touching the seat. It's like the outside. It's like for hemorrhoids or something. They have them
I don't have hemorrhoids.
But that's what it is. It like protect your butthole from, but it protect your tailbone too. I think it should.
I don't know. I mean, I think I don't want to just like already assume, but I know multiple women that have had to have like surgery done because apparently my age, really young women develop cysts on their tailbones a lot of the time.
You're growing a tail?
And you have to like cut it off.
Maybe you're growing a tail.
Or you have to like pop it and drain it. Like my mom had to get hers drained.
What's in there?
That's just like fluids or shit. I don't know.
What kind of fluids though?
I have no clue.
Blood?
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to really think about it. It scares
There's
me.
some kind of fluid in there. I gotta drain that stuff.
All I know though is like it's like severe pain. It's probably something that I should have already have been to the doctor about.
Should we go? I mean, we can get the like just like any drugstore, they got those pads. I think they're bright red though.
I know, but am I supposed to carry like a butt pillow around? Oh,
Yeah, I mean some people do it. I think maybe it's inflatable. What about that? It looks a lot like this pink one. You can see it up there, but it's like
Can I
more
borrow
solid.
that, dude?
You could try, but that thing's not very solid. You need something that's gonna prop you up more. I think the other one's a little bit like inflatable or something. But it puts all the pressure like on your like legs and like
How do you
somewhere
know
else
so much about that?
other than your butt. I think it was on King of the Hill, like Hank had a butt thing.
You're comparing me to the like King of the Hills shit.
Well, you got a butt problem.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, what do I know about these I don't know. He didn't have hemorrhoids or something too. I'm a doctor. That's why. I know a lot about lots of stuff. But get that butt pillow.
Butt pillow.
Put it on there and keep your butt off the ground.
I think I got everyone sick.
Who?
Jamie was like, she just didn't feel very good. But like multiple people in my classroom that I hang out with are like sick now.
Yeah, I don't know why. That mic seems to be quiet.
Do you talk louder than me?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm talking now. Maybe I'm just talking loud.
This microphone is so greasy.
I've been eating a lot of
Oh
pizza.
my god. Ew. So greasy. Kitty goes, I'm eating a lot of pizza.
I ate pizza just today too.
Yeah.
I have pizza basically every day for like 2 weeks.
Hey, Dr. Kitty, I got a question for you. I have really bad acid reflux and it won't go away.
Did you try water?
I've been drinking a lot of water.
Did you try
I need the roll. Is it called roll it?
Did you try a no sugar diet?
No.
Well, I think I would recommend that next. Because the sugar, for me at least, the sugar gives me acid reflux.
I haven't eaten very good today.
Yeah, well, that'll do
I had a tuna
it.
sandwich and curry and rice and pizza.
Ooh, I ate really good today.
You didn't.
I did. I feel great. But I think sugar is like not gonna mess you up, and so is like other foods, like specific foods. I mean, if you have acid reflux all the time, I would recommend experimenting with your diet. And I think that you'll discover that something in your diet is causing acid reflux. Have you been eating spicy foods?
Trying to think. Like, like, I guess I should also consider what I had yesterday, but the acid reflux for me started after, I guess actually after I ate the pie, which is sugar.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the thing.
I think it is sugar.
Try to like knock out, but I freaking love sugar, dude.
Yeah, but that's because
I love peanut butter, chocolate brownie.
Yeah,
I
but your
love
body
dark
is
chocolate,
addicted to sugar. It's like not actually good for you, and you're addicted to it. Maybe you should cut it out. There's no, like once you cut it out, and eventually when your body gets to a normal state, because people eat so.
Pie.
Well, you love pie right now, but people eat so much sugar, and then their body craves it. So then you think you love it, but really it's like just like too much. And once you cut it out for a little while, that thing's glitching out. It's gonna go away all the way soon. I don't know why. Watch it glitch out.
I hear that people that are alcoholics, when they stop drinking, or at least I guess this is what my dad says, I don't really care. He told me that because there's so much sugar in beer, you like crave like so much like sugar, you know? He said that's why at nighttime he has to eat like 3 bowls of ice cream to like.
No, well that's replacing one addiction with another. You should not be eating.
There's a lot of sugar in beer though.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of like carbs in beer.
Yeah, he says it's like a lot of carbs and sugar.
Yep, it's true. Alcohol has a lot of, it makes it fat. But once you cut out the sugar, and then when you try to eat something that's super sweet, you'll be like, oh, it's too sweet. That's what I'm like now. I used to drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, I've never been a soda person.
No?
I can't. So like carbonation like always like hurts my stomach.
Oh, so you just got a weak stomach in general, huh? I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew. You could watch me drink it on the program, though, if you watch those early episodes.
You have lots of teeth, though.
And drink Mountain Dew like every day, but not Mountain Dew. I made a...
Not Mountain Dew.
It was it was like Breeze, Mountain Breeze, or Mountain Mellow or something, you know?
Yeah. Baja Blast was my favorite.
From Taco Bell, the blue one. Looked like Windex.
Probably was.
It's probably Windex.
Probably. It's just
There's
not
lots
good
of...
for you.
I mean, so Gatorade
Which
looks like
comes
Windex,
from
too.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, blue is a weird color.
Isn't it the color of soap, you said?
Yeah, blue is soap. Like, blue is not food.
Yeah.
There is no actual food that's blue.
Blueberries.
No, blueberries are more purple, though.
Sure, I think they just call it blue.
They call them blueberries, but they're not really very blue. They're
Call it
purple.
purple berries.
I don't think plants are blue, right? Isn't that a thing?
I think I've heard that before. I think the only thing that I could say is blue is blueberry, but it's actually purple. So
Yeah.
Let's think.
Hmm?
Let's think for a second. Is there anything?
I don't think there's blue. I don't think blue plants or animals are real. I think it's only red and green.
There's definitely animals that are blue, like birds.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've seen it on like
Bluebirds?
bluebirds. Have you ever seen a bluebird before? It's like a woodpecker thing. It's like blue. I've seen. There's a lot of birds that are blue.
Oh, okay. But not very. I mean, it's not about plants though.
No, there's nothing I can put in my mouth that's gonna be blue.
Nothing you can put in your mouth.
Maybe blue balls. Okay. So blue balls.
What do you mean blue balls?
What, when you suck someone's dick and they don't come, and then you just get them blue balls?
You put the ball, and then you put their balls. Instead of finishing them off, you just put their balls in your mouth instead. And then say, you're gonna finish, and you're just gonna go, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna suck your balls.
You see, you already knew.
I was just trying to make you elaborate because you're talking about weird things. So, so what is that? What do you mean by that?
I don't know, it just came to my mind.
Sure did. But they got all the blue food and candy and soda, and I think it's always weird. They got like, there's like that blue. There's that blue soda, like Dad's soda. It's blue. Have you seen that before?
Yes.
That's weird. Baja Blast, Gatorade is weird.
Blue lemonade too.
Blue, yeah, anything blue is like, oh, what the heck is this? Unnatural foods. Like purple, somewhat natural, I guess. But there's purple and blue, but I don't know. They don't get the red out. Get the red out. People have blue eyes. They're freaks.
Why?
'Cause unnatural.
I don't know if that's true or not.
It's true. Anybody who has your
I think it's just a gene. That's
you're
how
worser. They're worser people.
I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah.
Forgot the wrong person's here, man. I like the blue eyes.
You like the blue eyes?
I like blue eyes and black hair. I don't like blondes. I like brown eyes. Brown eyes are good. Just not. I don't like the blondes. You got blonde hair. I wouldn't.
Blonde hair, don't care.
Yeah, blonde hair, don't care. How do you feel about redheads?
I think everybody's equal.
Oh yeah, I'm asking Jesus.
I'm Jesus, Dr. Jesus.
Dr. Jesus.
Okay.
Hi, Grandma. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
No. Hello.
You
Hello?
got a telephone?
How are you? Hello.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Here.
Did you answer?
No.
Grandma.
This is Kenny. Hello?
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What? Grandma can't hear me?
What you cooking?
I found more curry paste. I'm going to cook this and add it to the dinner. So we eat it tomorrow.
Oh.
Tell Grandma I'm talking to her.
What?
Hi.
What?
No, she wants to talk to you, Grandma.
Okay. What? How are you?
Why? You just couldn't hear what I was saying. I was trying to talk to you. You couldn't hear me.
Yeah?
You hear me now?
I can't hear. I cannot understand.
She's talking to you.
What do you say?
What are you doing?
What I do? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, what are Andrews? You gonna eat Andrews dinner?
I want to go watching TV. Just I'm interested in TV. So you talk to Andrew, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Good. I like TV too. I like TV.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, people call me while I'm watching TV. I say, I'm watching TV. Yeah.
You're making TV.
I'm making TV. If I'm not making TV, I'm watching TV.
Making TV. Talk to me.
I only make TV and watch TV. It's all I do. 2 things.
That is glitchy.
Yeah, it's glitching out. What are you doing, Andrew?
I made curry for dinner. I didn't have enough curry flavor, and I found more curry paste in the fridge. So I'm making more sauce.
What, the blocks?
I'm gonna add it to the thing. Do you think 2-year-old curry paste is bad?
It's dry.
It expired 2 years ago.
It expired 2 years ago?
Yeah, that shit's nasty.
Is there a dry? It's pretty dry though, right?
Yeah.
I would go for it.
I think it's okay.
It's pretty well sealed. I think it's good. It's like basically like a can.
I got a weak stomach.
It's basically like a can though, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk it.
Kayla says no, but Kayla's weak.
I'm weak.
You gotta exercise your guts anyway. If you eat somewhat old stuff, it's like you're lifting weights with your guts.
Yeah.
You know? I eat stuff all the time. I did get sick recently, but I didn't get actually very sick. I think I might have had the flu.
You were very sick.
But not as sick. I didn't have a fever.
Your lungs for a whole month were like wheezing.
Yeah, but that's like I didn't have the fever, and I didn't have any intestinal stuff.
You
I did not.
Check it.
I did not have a fever.
You were sick as a dog.
But I feel mostly fine. I think I did it better than most people do. Is what my point is. And I barely ever get sick. I haven't been sick in years before that, so I think it's because of the eating old things.
You think you're okay?
I think I'm okay now. I feel fine. You exercise your guts.
You're wheezing so bad today.
No, I'm fine.
Your lungs are bad. If you can't smoke weed, then you're still sick.
Listen. What you're cooking the food, Andrew? What'd you put in the curry?
Curry paste?
Like from gold, like Japanese curry?
Yeah.
And you what? Potatoes, carrots, chicken.
Beef.
Oh, beef, huh? Beef curry is good, but it's non-traditional. What kind of beef? Like a brisket?
Tri-tip.
What? I can't hear you, I guess. Very well.
Tri-tip.
Tri-tip. Tri-tip.
Tri-tip, yes.
Are you watching cable?
No.
You're not watching cable? How come you're not watching cable while you do that?
Grandma's.
Well, she's watching TV in the kitchen?
Grandma's watching TV.
Grandma's watching cable in the dining room?
Yeah.
What's she watching, the news?
Japanese TV.
What, in the other room?
Watching Japanese TV in the living room.
Oh, well, how come you're not watching the TV in, like, the other room?
Oh, it's just not on.
What about, did you watch the State of the Union?
No, I just watched late night monologue. What? Oh, popcorn. I'm making popcorn too.
Yeah, that's why. What's that? That's how I'm going to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making popcorn?
Yeah.
And current at the same time?
Huh?
How you cooking the popcorn? What?
On the stove. On the stove.
Stove popcorn, huh? What's so funny?
Grandma opened the pot and the popcorn popped out.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Stovetop, that's fancy stuff, huh?
I guess.
How do you do it? You just put oil in the pan and put the corn in there?
Yep.
You just do it with any pan?
That's how it stops popping.
You just like fry it up, huh? Maybe I should just go get some popcorn and put it in the frying pan. Just in the frying pan?
Yep. Well, you can. I did it in my Dutch oven. You have a Dutch oven, Kayla?
Yeah, I've seen a Dutch oven.
What?
That's like a country style pan, right?
I think it's Dutch.
Oh.
The Dutch oven is in all the cooking videos now.
See, my grandma used those things all the time.
It's just like that ceramic pot that everyone's using on the
Yeah,
stovetop.
what's that lady on that Southern show? The ranch lady.
Barefoot Contessa's.
No, she's like on a ranch.
Is that the oven guy?
Paula Dean.
No, I think it's... I can't even think about it, but she has like 20 of those. She collects them.
Rachel Ray.
It's on Hulu. It's like my ranch cooking show or something.
Oh, Down Home on the Ranch with Laura Sampson.
Yeah, she collects those spots.
Oh yeah, Down Home on the Ranch with Laura Sampson?
Yeah,
Yeah, that show. I made that up. I made it up. I'm making it up. What are you gonna put on your popcorn?
I don't know. What should I put on it?
Butter.
Salt. Garlic. Pepper.
Soy sauce.
Oh yeah, soy sauce pretty good. You got a spray bottle?
No.
Where's my spray bottle? I was eating a lot of popcorn. That soy sauce bottle, or the spray bottle full of soy sauce is still over there. I put it in a cleaning product bottle. Somebody tried to clean up, and they were like, "What is this?" It's soy sauce. It's gonna do the opposite of cleaning.
Yeah.
You ever tried soy sauce in a spray bottle on popcorn?
Clean thing. Soy sauce is not clean.
Not a cleaning product.
No.
Did you go outside today?
Actually, no.
You haven't even stepped outside? No?
Yep, nope.
No?
How many hours have you been in your bed?
That is not. How about you?
I did. How many hours have you been inside?
No.
Well, you left yesterday? Did Grandma leave today? Or you both there all day, huh? What?
Grandpa left.
Where'd she go?
He went to Mahjong.
You didn't go. Mahjong.
What's that?
Mahjong's that game they're playing on that Fresh Off the Boat, remember?
Oh yeah. Why we should have went. We didn't do anything today.
Why, go play Mahjong?
Yeah.
I don't know how to play Mahjong.
I don't either. Could have learned a new skill.
Yeah, Grandma doesn't like to gamble. People gamble Mahjong.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play that, Andrew?
I've learned it before.
Oh, well, show's over.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
We made it. I wasn't so sure today. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com, yeah. 360-363-4, call me a message. Get on TV. 197 number 3, that's our address. Check it out, yeah. Fun singer, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, Stuffspot.com, Drum Whips in Thurston County, Washington State, thank you, in USA. And viewers, as you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog! Bye.